Craig, a 1-1 draw with Hebburn Town tonight at Craik Park. A good point or a chance missed?
Nah. I've just said to the lads in there, there's only so many interviews and so many times I can say, like, I can't believe what I'm watching. I'm frustrated. It's the most frustrated I've been. A few years ago, we went on one of 6 games, but we weren't very good in them 6 games. We're second off bottom in the league, and I don't know how. I've said to the lads in there, unfortunately, we're going to have a look at changing something, because you kind of create good chances and not take them. We've had one in the first half where Jim was doing little overs, and then 2 or 3 people's doing overs, and there's no pace on the ball, and then it's been a half chance. Someone's got to take the ball by the horns. I'm like I said, this is the most frustrated I've ever been. Look, you know what you're going to get from Hebburn. Gary Martin's probably one of the top centre forwards in the league, and then you've got Foley and Martin playing off him. Ethan Mudd gets in. We knew what we were going to do. We do it well set up, but we've created some good chances in the first half, I thought, and we've come out second half, so we need to get the ball in behind them and fizz it in the box. Reese has got down the line, fizz one in the box. There's one person in the box. 90th minute, we've got 10 minutes. I'm seeing people jogging back out the box. I don't know. Like I said to him there, I was a forward. There's no better feeling than scoring, and I just don't see enough of the lads that really like scoring goals. Like, it's a hard truth, but people are sick of this. People are sick of it. I'm sick of saying the same thing. I've just stood in there and shook my head for about 10 minutes, because you're getting into them chances. You've got to be putting the ball in the net. I thought we had 2 very good chances first half, some half chances. A proper team, top of the league there, probably goes 2 up, and then a consolation penalty. We switched off. 1 ball in behind, another penalty. Teams will be looking at us thinking, they give a penalty away every other game. I've seen nothing like it. But if you look over the course of the game, not many times, you know Gary Martin's going to hold in, we're going to have runners. But we didn't look too threatening. And then 1 lapse in concentration, someone hasn't talked, ball's got played in behind Reese, he's turned, he's fouled, post, still good run, and it's a penalty, it's 1-1. By that point, game should have been maybe 2. People say, look, Bobby will say they've had a chance, of course he will. I look at it from my point of view. I'm not happy with the desire and looking at being a goal scorer, being ruthless. Like, a bit of play for the goal was brilliant, but there's easier chances than that, and it's getting fizzed in. You need to take a touch and finish it. You need to see the weight of a pass. It kind of played for them. We've got to see that. Be good enough players to see it. And like I said, it's 2 points drop for me tonight.
The goal that was scored by Aaron Trown, what a goal that was, and that'll give him a good boost as well.
Fantastic, great goal, really good footballer. But we've gone back to first half. I've really disappointed. We've got Mickey great in the air, Donaghy, Elsdon great in the air, and we're putting balls in the box, high balls. Like I said, second half we got down the line, but you need bodies in there. You need desire to want to score. No, like I said, no better feeling than scoring a goal. But I just don't look on the pitch, and I don't see enough people that have that desire, unfortunately. And I've told them that. There's not speaking out of turn here. I wanted someone to come over and say a swear word to us and put the ball in the back of the net. It still didn't happen. We're not far away, but people will be sick of us saying that. I'm sick of saying it as well. And something needs to change. Look, we don't have the biggest budget and we don't have much space, but we need to see what we can do. We need to see what we can change, because we're going to get nowhere this season with just that being good enough.
And the FA Cup on Saturday, not the pressure of the league probably taken off a bit, and perhaps a chance to play with a bit more freedom.
Yeah, but look, every game you want to win. If you're not in that change room to win any single game, then you're not for me. You've got to go out to win. Pontefract game, like I said, no disrespect to them, we made that look like a close game. We give them a chance. Witten's going to come up here. We've had some good results. Scored 3 away at Children, scored 3 away at Bootle. It's not going to be an easy game. But we need to take the pressure off, because defensively wise tonight we've looked solid, but then 1 lapse in concentration, it's a penalty and it's a goal. The other end of the pitch creating some great stuff, and we're not putting the ball in the back of the net. It's hard to take them. I mean, like I said, I'm very frustrated, and especially doing interviews 5 minutes after it's finished. Raw emotion, but we're not far off. But I've said that since the start of the season now. Something's got to give.
Towards the area, Turner gets there and scores! Park boys to it, and he finds the back of the net. 40 minutes on the clock, and it is 2-1 to the Highwaymen.